It's an uncomfortable moment a lot of parents are facing. Kids announcing they are no longer going to eat meat.
That's right, and the vegetarian trend isn't just hitting home, it's also showing up in some school cafeterias. Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin is here now with more. Beth?
Russ and Amanda, Gwinnett County is Georgia's biggest school system with over 150,000 students. And as more and more of these kids go meat-free, school lunches are changing there, too. Parkview High's giant cafeteria, you're surrounded by reminders the Panthers are an athletic powerhouse. But if you're expecting the food of champions to be all red meat and potatoes, score one for the vegetarians. These corn dogs are meat-free, and even more surprising, they're tasty.
It tastes exactly like a real corn dog. There's no difference. Like my sister is a carnivore, and she didn't know the difference when I gave her one.
With just over 2,600 students, Parkview is still pretty much a hamburgers and chicken crowd. But last fall, Gwinnett County schools decided to make its lunch menus more vegetarian friendly. And since then, nearly 500,000 meat-free meals have been served up across the county.
I think the kids have responded to it. I know there's some kids out there that don't know they're eating vegetarian. It looks like a corn dog, and so it tastes like a corn dog, so they're going to eat it.
I don't eat meat at all.
Parkview 9th grader Rachel Whitlaw
Hey, what time is it?
and 10th grader Austin Kipp say they just don't have a taste for meat.
Just like the ethics of it, I don't like the idea of eating animals like when there's so many other options available like soy and plants and stuff.
I saw this really gross video of cruelty to animals, and I just kind of gave up meat from then on. And that was in 8th grade, and now I'm in 10th.
These days, teenagers seem to be getting more savvy about what they will and won't eat. The Vegetarian Resource Group estimates 2 to 3%, or about 1.5 million kids between the ages of 8 and 18 are vegetarian. And to accommodate them, Gwinnett is expanding its meat-free menu to include 4 new items.
There's a vegetarian option like this one every day at every one of Gwinnett County's 110 schools. But it raises a question for parents. Is going meat-free like this really good for kids?
Karen Crawford, a registered dietitian with the Gwinnett County school system, says it can be, as long as parents make sure kids are getting the right variety and the right balance of food.
That even though you're not eating meat, that you still get some form of protein, and you eat fruits and vegetables and whole grains and dairy as well.
So while going vegetarian may require a little extra nutritional homework, Austin Kipp says the peace of mind she feels is worth it. And Gwinnett students can now choose between 9 different vegetarian entrees. The most popular, soy chicken patties and vegetarian burgers. And last year, the system served more than 20 million lunches. About 2% of those meals were vegetarian. Russ and Amanda, so it's a small group of students, but the school system says it's growing. Each year, more and more kids are asking, for these kind of meals.
So long as they're doing it the healthy way, because, some kids do the vegetarian thing and then they end up on the Cheeto diet, which is
Exactly, and I think a lot of people think you go vegetarian, so you're going to have to eat salads, or you can just eat, they have these things in their minds like nuts and berries and stuff. There are so many more vegetarian, healthy options out there nowadays. It's easy to do it.
All right, good to know. Thanks.